What's up everyone, Ryan here, and it's Friday, which means it's time for another PGA 2K23 Challenge Series video. And today, I'm returning to the Impossible Challenge, where I take on some of the hardest golf courses in the game on extreme course conditions, and we try to get to a score of even or better on Master TGC Tour's difficulty settings. And today, we are continuing our journey at the golf course Central Park AG, designed by the legend Alan Greenspan. And this golf course has truly lived up to the name of the Impossible Challenge. Today will be our 15th attempt at this challenge, but a week ago, last Friday, attempt number 14, we had an epic round of golf, shot our best score yet, shot a 4 over par. Only 4 strokes away from completing this. So it is time to focus up and finish this golf course today. Thank you so much for all the support, everyone, on this series each and every week. You all are all legends. If you want to continue to see me take on this challenge each and every Friday, you all know what to do. Drop a like. If this video gets to 70 likes before next Friday, I will return to the Impossible Challenge again and keep returning until we beat Central Park AG and then move on to the next Impossible Challenge golf course. But you all already know the course, Central Park AG. Designed by Alan Greenspan. The settings are the same. Back tees, pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways and greens, and very fast green speeds. You know the conditions at this point, but it is time. Historically speaking, in the Impossible Challenge series, every time I have my best round ever, we have one of our worst rounds ever after that. We're going to break that today. I'm going to be ultra focused, laser focused, and we are going to dominate this golf course. Today is the day, everybody. I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. Subscribe for plenty more content. I have a full challenge series playlist you can check out in the description. We've done tons of challenges on the channel.
Hello there, and welcome to the game.
Here we go.
That is PGA Tour 2K23. I hope this is going to be an extra good round of golf for you. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Let's get out there and have some fun.
I love John's confidence. It's going to be an extra good round of golf for you. When you get to the tee, it's always scary. A look of regret, but here, let me tell you all this just like always. Don't try this challenge. Enjoy it through me. Do not enter this challenge. Trust me. Let's get the nervous shitters out. We got this. That wind is favorable. That north wind, you remember, when you're very high north, it's still going to be different each and every week because it's always a range and it's going to be different. So we kind of, this may be a favorable wind. Well, take that back. I've been thinking about this golf shot a lot. Can you go for it? Yes. Should you go for it? You can't. Actually, in this wind, we can't. So we just got to put this one up here into the fairway and be on our way. There's really not much we can do there, right? We want to be away from that tree to the left. We've learned that in 14 attempts. Yeah, we know that for a fact. And you can hit it in the water over there.
And this is our third shot.
This is honestly the best we've ever played this starting hole. One of the hardest holes on this golf course. We are left with a very realistic opportunity here to attack. Because 8-iron in this wind, it's gonna be able to stick. Gotta hit it right though. That's a perfect partial. That is a perfect golf shot. You cannot hit it much better than that.
And that'll do. Grab your putter.
Look at Ryan Gamer walking down the fairway with confidence. Ryan, settle down. The worst thing you can have at Central Park AG is confidence. 17 feet. This is the most makeable putt we've ever had. We've never parred this. No, did we part last week? I can't remember. Did we bogey or par this last week? You all can let me know. Remember, that was so long ago. Left to right, then right to left. We've had this putt. We've had a similar putt. Gotta make this. Come on, Ryan. One time like you've never one time before, YouTube. We make this, it changes everything. It changes everything.
Things off today at even par.
An actual par.
There's a few birdies we can catch out there yet.
We parred number 1. The first gauntlet challenge here at Central Park AG. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody.
To deal with on this hole.
But what does the caddy Doc say? What does she always say there? You all know. Stay humble. Act like you've been there before. This is tough. This is not a favorable wind here. Not a favorable wind at all. This golf hole can make or break you. That is a perfect tee shot. We had an epic hole out. What was that? Attempt number 13? What was the hole out on this golf hole that was impossible? Y'all remember that? We doubled the first.
This is about
then we made an insane shot. This is exactly where you want to be. I've seen a lot of your comments over these 14 videos in this series. And a lot of you have said just send it to the left here. And some of you say just attack it. And I think the just attack it is the way to go. Remind me I said that after the shot.
Might be going a bit long here.
Hit the pin. Hit the pin. It's going to come back. It's going to come back too much, though. Yeah, that's gone. So when we made the hole out here, we hit it up there and it spun back into the hole. That was nuts. So we did technically just hit it over there and go for it in the same play. But there you have it. We did both.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Now, this is the shot that is, to me, one of the most intimidating shots on this golf course. Because you want your ball to be right up here, right? But if you miss tempo here, you're in trouble. And I think we've got to sand wedge flop this up this slope. That's the shot. That's the shot. That's it. It may go in. It may go in. Don't get up too much speed. That's the dangerous part about that golf shot, right? You know it's going to roll.
Okay, we could save par here with this putt.
I didn't think it's going to roll that much, though, but I forgot that, of course, they're very fast greens. 186s. And it is a default golf ball only challenge. So they are 186s and they stay that way. We can make this for par. 42 feet, uphill 1 foot. It's right to left, and then it breaks hard left to right up that hill. Speed is going to be tough. One time, come on. Break, 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 break. Wow, it didn't break enough up that hill.
All right, nothing to worry about.
We're kind of lucky that ball stopped, but look at this putt. You can't overlook any putts here.
This putt's going.
We're past the first gauntlet at 1 over. That's incredible.
On this one.
That's where you want to be. You want to be even, but it's almost impossible to par both. Usually the route is bogey bogey, right? Cheers for that.
And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
This is the first birdie opportunity here. Hole number 3. 170 yards, downhill 40. This wind is tough. You know how to play it, though. Done it 1,000 times. That's the shot. That's it. That's beautiful. You cannot hit it any better than that. Maybe a little bit better. Look how firm those greens are.
That'll do. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet.
We missed this putt. Was it last week or the week before? We had the same putt. 15 feet downhill too. It broke a mile, if you all remember. And it was super fast. You all remember this? It broke a mile. I remember I was so surprised. I'm like, what just happened there? One time.
Well, it's heading towards the hole. Ugh, rolled right by.
Perfect speed, though.
This one's the par.
Can't complain. Never going to complain about a par here.
All right,
We'll pick up a
time to
birdie
check the
somewhere else.
scorecard.
We are one off.
Okay, 1 over on the round.
We got to break
currently.
the streak of having the worst run ever after the best round. Each and every time
And
a good
now we're
round
teeing
happens,
up
we fall
on the
apart. Not today. But wanted to say thank you all for all the positive, encouraging comments. Like, they really help. You all are in this, invested in this. We all are. You all have no quit in you. I have no quit in me. We never give up. We are beating this golf course. Beautiful.
You're looking pretty good.
You
off
have
the
to
tee.
stay focused every single shot in this challenge. Like, it takes so much mental toughness as well as physical toughness. Like, seriously, like, you have to be locked in here. If you're not,
And
well, good luck.
second shot here on the fourth.
Like, I am wore out after these videos. Like, true story. These wear me out each Friday. 339. This is one where you just aim for either those bunkers. Can't really hit that fairway there. Just aim for, like, right over here. I've gone back and forth a lot in this golf hole. My key here is to be in the fairway.
You lost it in the canopy?
Because from this fairway, you can attack this green and you can birdie. This is actually perfect.
This one's your third.
There's a lot of different school of thoughts on the channel on this golf shot. Many people say send it in the bunker. Many people say go for it. And I think we have to ask ourselves, do we want to win or do we want to lose? At the end of the day, that's what it's about. And you know what I want? To win. It's going to come off way to the right, though. Got to be careful. I want to win.
Let's go. Kick right. Kick right.
I thought the ball was going to come off more to the right there. We're still putting. This is where you want to be.
Safely on the green. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there.
How far have we come on this golf course? How far? Like, just each and every week, a learning experience. Each run is important. 33 feet, downhill 2 inches. One time. Get your one times ready, YouTube. Come on. Wake up, everybody. Get your popcorn, get your coffee, get your snacks, whatever you need. One time.
Looking very nice.
One time!
Smokes.
Come
How did
on!
that go down? How did you do that?
Even par, everybody. Which one of you all just one time? It was probably all of you. Drop a one time exclamation mark. You already left a comment or are gonna leave another comment. Drop that one time exclamation mark comment still.
Good job.
Letting me know you one time that. Thank you, everybody.
Right to left.
Wow. .202. Uphill 10 feet. This is one where in this wind, this is actually favorable. We can attack this. Bounce it up from the sand. Actually, no, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, we needed it to hit and hit on the light rough.
One, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
Now, this shot might be impossible. We've never been here. We've got to land it over that downslope, because if we land it here, it's going to roll out too much. We've got to land it over that downslope, kind of right in that area. Full loft and backspin. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. It's either in or gone. You got to find that bunker. You either got to find the bunker or the green.
And this is your
That was so
third
close.
shot.
All right, don't let it get us. We got this. Got to send this up. Make sure you get it up there. We can make this. Ooh. That's okay, though. The reason I say that's okay because
fourth stroke here.
If you land short there, you're done. And I mean it. You're done. Come on, Ryan. Come on. This can't be the double bogey. This is why this golf course is called the Impossible Challenge. Are you kidding me? When's the last time you've seen us
All right, let's get out
be
of this
going
green
for
side
double
rough
bogey
and
on this
start
golf
putting.
hole? Besides like the first few attempts. Then come back. That's the shot I was trying earlier. How does that roll? How does that ball?
Sixth shot.
That's rolling up a yellow-red slope. How is that even possible? We've got to putt this now. It's the only way probably to... I thought chip was the only way to get it to stop. The dangers of missing
Too much power into that putt.
the shot in the area we were. That is a quad
And
bogey.
in the hole.
That's just, hey, we shot that
right
last
now,
week. We can
you
come
sit
back.
at 4
You're never
over
out
par.
of it. We never give up. I don't care if we're 15 over
And
at
on
this
this
point.
one, the wind is
We
picked
fight.
up. It's going left to right.
We don't give up hope. Each run is important. Every single one of them. Let's come back. Just fine. That's a frustrating quad bogey. We've never done that. We've never done that on that hole. Any hole can get you here. Any of them.
And here's our second
I mean, you all
shot
saw that
on
green.
the sixth.
The chip shot wasn't terrible. Wait a second. We've never been in a position to go for this. But I actually think we are. What do we have to lose at this point?
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway.
First time
your way.
ever. You all realize that there's out of bounds anywhere short. That is the first time ever we've almost had a gur.
Careful on this one. We're in the rough.
That is huge. Now I'm going to do full loft and backspin. And we're going to try to plant this in the hole. Hold up, ball. No, just missed it. That's okay, though. We've never had a par putt, have we? No, we've had par putts, but they've never been this
Luck
close.
Here, 18 feet to the cup.
18 feet. Uphill 3 inches. This is a momentum shifter if we can make this one time.
Oh,
You know what's so frustrating to me? We birdied
and
that
setting
par
up here for
5.
the bogey.
We birdied that par 5 maybe one other time. And then we come back to a hole that we've dominated on. Hit a great tee shot. And then you just get the
far, so good.
rollouts. That's what happens on this
Sitting at
challenge.
5 over par for your round.
Bogey there's is not bad, but wow.
And here we go. Par 5.
Central Park AG, I tell you. You try to fight us and lose us each time. We're not giving up. I don't know about you, YouTube, but we're fighting. Let's get 5 more birdies and win this challenge. We can get a birdie on this hole. This is how mean this golf course is. Just to put it in perspective, if you're new here. You slow that ball, it's in the water. You fast
Here's a
that
good one.
ball, it's in the water.
Okay, here's our second
You have
shot
to hit it
here on
perfect
the
in this
7th
win.
hole.
You have to. Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take
Oh,
it.
we're bold, John. At this point, we gotta be bold. Gotta go for everything. Full on attack mode. This is perfect. Look at the
Okay,
focus
third
on
shot.
Ryan's face. This is perfect. We're left with a 5-iron chance here. 4-iron. A little draw on it. Because of the wind. We don't want to hit that tree. Let's load it. That's so unfortunate. An attack situation. We make it lucky, though. That's not lucky.
And this is your 4th shot.
If that stays on the green, that ball is going to roll all the way down. But now we're left with the hardest golf shot on this hole. It's got to be a full lofted flop, and it's got to land like right at the hole. Too far. Because if you land, I mean too short. If you land on that slope, you're gone, right? Welcome to the impossible challenge, everybody.
Okay, out of the green side rough.
Welcome back. Hey, Central Park is like, hey Ryan, if you missed me this week, hey, it's Friday. I'm still here, and you'll still here. Like, it's trying to trash talk you every single time. We're making this. Cut. That's not a bad chip. That's where you want to be, right there. That chip shot is where you want to be for birdie.
Bogey.
Playing every hole good besides number 4.
6 over par
It's
on
4,
the
right?
round. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball.
Come on, send this ball, Ryan. That's it. That thing was blasted. It's going to get up there. We can birdie this. We turn this hole into a bogey hole to a birdie hole. Or we get an unlucky bounce.
Whoops. Here's our 2nd shot on
Telling
the 8th.
you all, the course is alive. If you all don't, you all probably believe me at this point now. Like, yeah, Ryan, I know what you mean by that. I thought you were crazy at first, but no. I know what you mean. That's it. It's going to hit this slope, and the backspin's going to catch it. Usually that ball bounces to the right.
On that approach, but that's okay.
It's okay. We can flop this. This is actually a good shot to work on, because you're going to have to flop a lot on this course to stick the ball. That was an ugly swing. Tempo has been solid today, though. Overall, it really has. This green. This is where you want to be on your approach shot. This spot right here.
Putts left to save par.
This is very makeable. 44 feet. Steady left to right. Come on. Please go in. It's not breaking much at all. It's almost straight in.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Wow, that broke a little bit more than I expected. It's going to come back a little.
Lining up an 8-foot putt.
8 feet, downhill 2 inches. Steady left to right. Wow, I thought this was the one when it started. You never give up though, but that one hurt.
Looking good.
That par 3 earlier, that quad bogey really hurt. But hey, this course wants to beat you. It wants to win. Don't let it. Keep fighting.
Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole.
Definitely not our worst score on the front. Not even close, but we have a chance here. Put this one close. We conquered this hole in the last attempt. I think that this and number 12 are the hardest 2 holes on the course. Well, I don't know. 1, 2.
And through some branchy
1, 2, 12.
here.
There's so many hard courses,
Coming off
hard
a bit of a
holes.
bogey streak, 3 in a row, but it's a new hole here.
John, I like the positivity, but don't bring up the past.
Well, through the branches.
Just got to lay up. It's a smart shot there. Punch it through onto the fairway. We've had this hole crush us over and over again.
Fairway. That's great. Okay, here's
It's a
our
great
3rd
club.
shot.
It's a great club. Is the wind is going to add nice backspin to it?
Yeah,
We needed it to go a little bit
This
more.
one from downtown. This is
These are the
be
putts.
interesting.
These are the putts that make people rage quit, because we see this. We have a 38-foot downhill 1 foot, but if you don't make this or don't hit it perfect, it's going out of bounds. And we've done this 1,000 times. So on this putt, you've got to aim like a foot in front of you and just get lucky. Because if not, you can go ahead and say goodbye to your round. Don't tell me it's going to stop. No, see, it's going to go. Listen, that's
Here
not
we
a bad
have a
effort
17-foot
because
putt.
any firmer we could have been too far. And then we have the same putt though. 17 feet downhill 4. Right to left, left to right. Got to tap this thing.
It could be a good one. Ooh.
To get that speed right is insane. If you all
let's
have
drop this one
not
into
played
the
this
double
course, or if you had not watched this challenge series, this is your first time, that putt is insane. To be able to hit that putt, that speed, both of those putts, that's a
Okay,
great,
next hole coming
great.
up. And currently
Is it a
sitting
double?
at 9 over.
Great double. You don't hear me say
Might be a
that
bit
too
more fun.
often.
We got a headwind
Only on the
this hole.
Impossible Challenge. This course is so mean. So mean. We're not playing bad, but if you're just a little bit off, if you are just a little bit off, you're in trouble. And we were even through the first 4, right? Was it 5 we quadrupled? I can't remember.
Nicely struck.
I know it just happened, but that's
Second
I try to
shot on the
have a
10th
short
coming
memory.
up.
Good shot. You can birdie this hole. This is another birdie, possible birdie hole. There's about 5 on this course, really? You have to play perfect to get them, and we've got them.
We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here.
Oh, this is a great pitch opportunity, actually. You don't see me pitch a lot, but this is actually perfect in this wind. I was not predicting that much
kick to the
wind
right.
effect, though. Wow, this wind. You underestimated it. It will remind you it's there. It's not bad at all.
Setting up here for your 4th.
I think full loft and backspin. Attack this. No. Got lucky. Well, maybe. Hold that thought. No, I knew I hit that too firm, right? Too much power on it. It's gone. That's why that
And
shot is
setting up
very
now
tough.
for your 5th shot.
You know, when it rains, it pours. That's the thing. Every single time we have our best round. Do you think it changes my mindset? I don't think so. Like going into this week, I don't think I was too confident. Yeah, I did give a speech at the beginning, but that's normal. I don't know. I think it's just this course can get you. You think you've got it, and it reminds you that you don't. It also shows why it's the Impossible Challenge.
Setting up here, green side rough.
We never give up. Central Park AG, you have not won. I know you think you have. You think you've won. Look at that sweet play.
Nice tempo on
What
that
do you
chip.
call
Just
that?
nice and easy. Well done.
What do you call that,
Okay,
YouTube?
good stuff.
Here. But what I want to say to you all is thank you. We're sitting 11 over through 10.
And the wind's
You
a
all
little
haven't clicked
blustery,
off the
blowing
video.
right
You
to
all
left
are
on this
here.
one.
You all never give up on me. I never give up either. We are taking down this golf course. I don't care how long it takes. Central Park AG, you've not won. It wants you to give up. So a lot of people have given up here throughout these challenges. You know, a lot of people said, no, this is actually impossible. It's not. It's not. We never give up. The moment we give up, this course is won. You want this course to win? I don't. That was close.
Well, I can't hit all the greens.
Imagine what I was said after that.
Number 11.
It goes out of bounds. Like, what were you saying there, Ryan? That's a good chip. Now this putt's gonna be insane.
Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save.
You have to learn something from every hole, every run. You all see my, I don't practice this. I don't play it. You all see my actual, every single attempt. Attempt 15 is my 15th time attempting this. Like I don't play in between. I don't cut off any videos. I want you all to see all the joy, all the pain, all the heartbreak. And when we beat this, the big celebration. We never give up. And it's your all's comments that keep me energized and coming back. You all never give up.
Oh, that was almost in. 3 feet to go.
How does that ball stop? We got lucky on that, but...
And we'll mark down the bogey and move on.
When it rains, it pours. Every single time we have one of our best rounds. We need to... Does somebody have advice for that? Do I just forget about the last run?
What happens here on the 12th hole?
It's hard to do that, but like, after a good run, do we just kind of talk about it in the intro, but don't dwell on? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the mindset. I'm trying to think back to the Predator AG. When I completed that run, the run before was not good. But we bounced back on attempt number 11 and dominated that golf course. And the mindset...
Well done.
Was the same focus I had going into this round, I thought.
To go.
Gotta be 3-wood. This is the gauntlet hole. The hardest hole on this golf course. Let's pretend we're even at this point. And we have a challenge run completion on the line. Yeah, one thing that's
might find some rough.
One thing that's interesting about this challenge series is on the runs where we are playing bad, we usually have one of our greatest golf shots of all time. Hold that thought. Don't stay up there.
Ooh, let me walk back that prediction and yeah, ended up on the green. Nice. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie.
You all have seen this green 15 times. When has a ball ever stopped on this green? When has a ball stopped on this green ever? The easy answer is never. Golf course, you know, Central Park. AG, you've won. You may have won today so far. But you haven't won. You may have had the momentum today. No. Nope. This energizes me.
Looking really good.
Oh, to keep playing. That's why that's impossible. That's impossible unless you make it. How did that ball...
A little bit too firm on that one.
How did that ball stop?
Okay,
Sorry, let's get par.
Is for par.
42 feet uphill, 1 foot, right to left. Part of this challenge is the mental battle, right? Because this course is going to crush you, but you've got to come back next week, right? You all come through every single week with the support, and your positive, encouraging comments, you dropping likes really helps. It really does, and it keeps me going. But you have to overcome that mindset of like, this is not impossible. As soon as you think it's impossible, you're done for. You might as well just quit that challenge. I never think it's impossible.
Oh, this one could drop.
Stop, please. You stopped up there, but you're going to come back. Of course you are. That was a beautiful putt. Almost a par on the hardest hole. See, this is the gauntlet hole. You have to conquer this hole. And we're gonna be even. We've been here before at 1 over even, and we parted last week. 30, I think it was last week. 30 feet uphill, 1 foot. That's in.
Right by.
Welcome to Central Park AG, where dreams are crushed.
29 feet to go.
All right. This golf hole can break most players. It really can. Oh, can it? You like how it brings it? Hey, thank you for bringing it right.
Triple
back.
bogey coming up.
We have to conquer this hole one day. We've conquered it twice in these challenge runs. And like, it's insane. It is absolutely nuts how much different it is from like the same spot each time. Thank you.
Oh, what a long bomb. That was
Thank you.
beauty.
Thank you. We were even through 4, and then hole number 5 happened.
And here we go. Par 4 in front
Thank
of
you
us.
for not giving up on me, everybody. Thank you. Every time we have a bad run, we bounce back. Every time we have a run like this, we don't give up. Come on. We keep fighting. Wow, I want to beat this golf course so bad. Wow, we're going to have a celebration when we beat this. I just want to beat this course.
Ouch. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
Just want to beat this golf course, everybody. Let's see. This is going to be a tough shot. Fade, loft.
Oop, fetched up in the branches here.
I mean, that's not a terrible shot from there. We can still get up and down for par. This is the green that's almost
Setting up
impossible
for
to
our
stop
third
it.
shot.
You've got to kind of lob wedge pitch this. I don't know about that. That's going to be impossible.
Okay, as long as we're out of that bunker, that's all I care about. Good stuff. Okay, and this one to save.
Are
the
you all
hole.
ready for the highlight reel moment? 55 feet away. You're going to have to tap this ball, and it's going to break a mile. Be ready. I love the cinematic camera. Oh no! That was unbelievable. Well, unbelievable would have been in.
That's no good. Let's
Are
get
you
back on the green
kidding?
and,
Give that to me,
take care of
game.
business here.
Give that to me, game. Why? Why must you take so much? Why must you take so much from us? Come back.
This one's 6 feet away.
Telling you, this course, it doesn't make sense how that last ball rose and this ball rose into the slope. Every other hole that it's done that, it's rode back, but now
This putt's tracking.
that hole decides to
That'll do
just
nicely.
stop it. Welcome to Central Park AG.
This could be fun. We've got a par 3 on this one.
17 over. This challenge, it's not our worst score, but like it shows what this course can do to you. And we were even through 4. That par 3 crushed the momentum, didn't it? And I feel like we focused back. We dominated. We came back with a great shot on the next hole. We battled back,
Well,
but
it turns out you wound up on the green.
Gotta make
we
putts.
have a long putt ahead of us, but we're on the green. That's the good thing.
you gotta make
Here's
putts.
what you're looking at for birdie.
You miss par putts.
Looking super.
Yes!
So good. That was a fantastic
Get in there!
shot.
That might be the putt of the series. See, every single time in these rounds, sometimes we might hit the greatest shot.
Yeah,
that
this
putt was
a par
insane.
4.
Rewind that and watch that again, everybody, and just realize that if that putt is hit too hard, too soft, no, it's not going down. And if you miss it, it's rolling off the green. That was nuts. See, this course wants you to come back, though, right? It's like that song I always say. You can check out anytime you like, but you may never leave. That's Central Park AG. It brings you back. This was the hole that when we were completing that run, we got that random fast on. Y'all remember that? Right into the water,
one.
the stutter. Very fast register. That was a dagger, that run. I think we were even, or one over maybe. Maybe even one under. I can't remember.
Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
Now, this is what you just have to send. But hey, always leave your tips, your strategies in the comments. I know you all get into the strategy, and it helps. I see them all. I see all the positive comments. We keep battling. We never give up. We are not going to let this 16 over, whatever over, affect us.
Come on, get down on that green.
Oh, that's beautiful. That could go in. Oh, imagine.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work.
We've still got it. We can beat this course. That is insane. We almost made that.
Third shot.
We've never birdied this. Never birdied it. First time. Come on. Broke a mile.
No good. And for the par.
Now we know that putt
Good.
if we ever have it again. Great par. We barely even par that hole. I can't believe we almost made that. If that ball is hit a touch firmer, it's in the hole. Like a 0.2% overpower there, we're in the hole. That's crazy to think about, but it's true. Why not go for this time?
Ooh, that was a little awkward on the swing there.
I can think of a few reasons why not to, right?
Get out of there. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball.
Bad ball.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Now we know why we don't take that aggressive line there. You live and you learn. Hey, that's why you never give up. You keep playing so you learn for the future. We've learned a lot, you know, even on the runs where we're not completing the challenge. This is far from our worst score.
Fourth shot.
Even on the runs where we're not completed. Hey, we fight. We're showing heart. We're fighting through adversity, and that's what it's all about. Some Fridays are painful. It wears you out. Like these wear me out each time. It takes so much mental focus not to break on these courses, and I'm serious. It does. It probably takes a lot of mental focus for you all too.
With that. Okay, 13 feet.
This one doesn't break. We've had it a billion times. That was a great golf shot.
Putt appears to be on
the
line.
fact we get a bogey there is insane.
And in the hole for the bogey.
Hey, we'll celebrate with coffee for that. Cheers. 2 holes left. 2 birdies on the round, but a lot of mistakes. There was one comment that said aim for this green here. And or fairway, whatever this is, I don't think there's a shot. It's a green. I don't think there's a shot we'd land on that. That's the 18th green, right? Somebody said aim for the 18th green. And I'm like, well, I can see the appeal to that if you landed on there. But then I thought to myself, how many times have we hit the 18th green on hole number 18? Not very often. So I do think it's worth trying though. Just we're here. Why not try it? I do think it's worth trying for that person who recommended it. That's it. But I'm just not convinced that it's the shot.
Nice. And here's our
Could be.
second shot on the 17th.
The problem is it's such a dangerous shot, right? It's such a dangerous shot if you miss it. We can't get it up there, right? Can we? Maybe with driver? Yeah, I don't like this. Well, I mean, it is our best second shot in this golf hole, but what are the odds we hit that shot again?
This is your third shot.
0 to like a 0.1 out of a billion? But I don't know. You all let me know what you think about that on 17. I think it's too risky. Yeah, I think it's too risky.
Setting up here for your
I'll see what
shot.
you all say about that, but I just don't think that that's the route. We played it well.
All right, good luck here. This one's for
Bogey's one of our, like, that's our typical, usually it's a double here, or worse.
Drops, that's a second bogey.
I don't know. I just don't see that being a viable option. Send it up into the rough, I think.
Number 18 is in front of us.
Send it up to the rough, but let me know your input on 17. I'd be interested to see what all of you all think about that. Just leave, like, 17 thoughts. My thoughts on 17 or something like that, because I think we take the typical approach, send it into the rough off to the left, and then send it up. Central Park AG, I am beating you. I'm beating this golf course.
Good job.
We have the designer out there, Alan Greenspun. And I know Alan's out there watching these, and Alan wants us to conquer this golf course. And thank you, Alan, you legend, for designing this. And all the pain. But no, in all seriousness, like, this is a phenomenal, painful golf course. But, like, Alan wants us to beat it.
Lost it.
Alan's rooting for us. All of you are rooting. My wife, you know.
Yeah, that'll work.
Doc, the real Doc, she watches these. I say the real Doc because it's virtual Doc, of course, Ryan's caddy. But my wife, she's like, I don't know how you do it, Ryan.
So to the pin.
I couldn't. She's like, I'd be done. I'm done, and I'm glad you're still doing it. Like, the fact that you're doing this for us. But she's like, no shot would I continue after the first or second run. And that's how it is for a lot of people. I am sending this. What do we have to lose at this point? That's the route to take in that hole. Hit the rough. Oh, don't hit. Oh, hit the green might be fine. Yeah. It's gone to the right. Welcome to the impossible challenge, everybody.
That's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Okay, we're nestled
So
on in.
I still get those comments sometimes on these series. On either the Predator one or this one. It's like, this is impossible. Like, these greens are impossible. Like, they're too fast. Slow them down a little bit. And I'm always like, well, that's the point of the challenge. If it was easy, it wouldn't be called the impossible challenge. And we beat the Predator. And I still get comments on the Predator AG series on the early videos saying like, oh, this is impossible. No way anybody can ever beat this. I'm done. And then little do they know, a tip number 11 happened. It's going to be the same thing on this series, or it already has been. We don't give up. Don't give up.
It's getting there.
You two, we keep fighting. That is a big time par. 18 over, that's bogey golf, a 90 on the scorecard. Far from our worst score. It took us a while to break 90, if you all remember.
18 over for you at the end.
Showed a lot of heart. And I think that these runs are just as important as a run like attempt 14. The reason I say that, it humbles you, it causes you to focus up on future strategy, and it also gives you glimpses of hope on those birdies and those really good shots. Because it gives me hope for the future. And I know you're like, Ryan, you shot 18 over. Look at the finish. 14 birdie, par 15, bogey, bogey. Those could have been pars, and then par 18. Yeah. Double, bogey, triple, double. 10 through 13, got to clean those up. Got to clean up a lot. Number 5 killed us. The thing about the impossible challenge, number 1 and 2 are the first gauntlet test, right? Number 5 is usually not the gauntlet test for me. We usually hit it in the bunker, splash it up, send it in for par. Barely missed the bunker. Chip shot, we didn't have the splash full off the backspin. Chip shot ran, we almost made that shot. And then we just got caught in the rolling loop. And great birdie on number 4, though. That was an incredible birdie. We haven't birdied that very often. And number 6 came, and we conquered it. How often do you all see me having a birdie putt or birdie shot? Never. We hit the green. It didn't land on it. It didn't stay on it. But it did land on it. Didn't stay on it. So overall, a lot of positives to take away. A lot of negatives to clean up. But that's what the impossible challenge is. It requires a lot of heart, persistence, never giving up. We don't give up. Hey, you all know what to do. I'm going to need extra encouragement this week. I guarantee it. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. And, of course, you all know it's 70 likes. We will be back next week. And you all just smash it. And we'll probably be back. So I'll be ready. I'll be thinking, mentally preparing for this challenge. And this course humbled us today. But Central Park AG, listen to me. You may have won the battle, but you have not won. This challenge is not over. This journey is not over. Attempt number 16 is going to be the one. Let's do this, everybody. Subscribe for plenty more gaming content here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. If you want more from me, check out the second channel, Gamerability 2. Link in the description to that. Plenty of game playthroughs and content to watch over there as well. Plenty more come in the future, and stay tuned to the channel page each and every day for new videos here on Gamerability. I will see you next time. I need you all. I'll be reading all your comments, all the positive, encouraging, strategic comments. You all are legends. Thank you. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.